Hello, I'm Tony Escueta from Yamaha, and I'm here at Kraft Music to show you the Yamaha CP300 stage piano. For your best value, don't forget to check out the bundles that Kraft Music has for the CP300. Whether you're playing the keyboard at home, playing it on stage, or playing it in a studio, definitely check out all the different bundles to meet all your needs in every particular playing situation. One unique feature about the CP300 is its internal speakers. The CP300 has a set of internal powered speakers so that you can actually monitor yourself while you're playing. Now, the advantage of this, aside from being able to hear yourself while you're playing, is that they also function to provide sympathetic keybed vibration as you're playing. So what's this mean? This means that the keyboard feels like you're playing an acoustic piano because the keybed vibrates just like the keybed does on an acoustic piano when you play. So the CP300 has a wide variety of different types of voices. Of course, all the types that you would expect to find in such a great professional sounding stage piano. So you have pianos, electric pianos, harpsichord, clavinet, pipe organ, and electric organ. And then you also have things like guitars, you have bass sounds, you have choir sounds, pad sounds, string sounds. There's a total of 50 primary voices, and there's 480 XG voices, and then you also have 12 drum kits. So it's incredibly easy to layer sounds on the CP300. Simply start from the sound that you're playing. And if I want to add a sound on top of that, all I have to do is hold down the button of the sound that I'm playing and simply select an additional sound using another finger. So let's say I'll add a choir sound on top of this piano sound. Or maybe I'd like to take this piano sound and add an electric piano sound to it. So it's a very quick and easy way for live performance to add another instrument, to add a lot more texture to your sound, and to basically make you sound much more like a large ensemble as opposed to just being a piano sound, but combining piano and electric piano, piano and strings, electric piano and strings, choir and strings. I mean, the possibilities are fairly endless. Splitting the keyboard on the CP300 is as easy as pushing one button. The split button is located on the right-hand side of the keyboard, and when I push the split button, my keyboard has automatically been split and a bass sound has been assigned to the left-hand side of the keyboard. If I'd like to change that split sound to something else, all I have to do is hold the split button down and pick an alternate sound. So let's say I'd like the left hand to be harpsichord instead of bass. I have harpsichord on the left-hand side, and I have piano on the right-hand side. If I'd like to switch to another sound, maybe it would be strings. I hold down the split button, and it's now a string sound. If I'd like to change where the split point is, all I have to do is hold the split button down and touch the key where I would like the split point to be, and at that point, the split point changes to where I've assigned it. Another powerful tool on the CP300 is its 5-band equalizer. This is located on the right-hand side of the keyboard. So if I'd like to make a drastic tonal adjustment or some type of small, minute tonal change to the keyboard, I can do this all from this master equalizer. An example would be if I want the keyboard sound to be very boomy, I can simply boost the EQ. or if I'd like it to sound like it has a lot of mid-range, or if I'd like it to sound like it has a lot of high-end, I could do something like this. So just in changing these sliders over on the right-hand side of the keyboard, I have low, low, mid, mid, high, mid, and a high band on the far right. I can instantaneously transform one particular type of sound, say in this case the piano sound, to a completely different type of sound just using the equalizer. Another very useful feature on the CP300 is a feature called panel lock. It's a button located on the left-hand side of the screen. And panel lock allows you to lock out all of the buttons on the CP300 so you don't accidentally push any buttons while you're playing. To activate this, you simply push the panel lock button quickly twice, and it locks the keyboard panel out so that nothing can be changed while you're playing. If I push it again twice, it unlocks it, and then I can go back to selecting the sounds I'd like to play when I'm performing. So the CP300, the ultimate portable stage piano with speakers. You have a wide variety of sounds, easy ways to split, easy ways to layer the sound, an easy way to transpose, to even lock out the panel, so for performance, nobody's going to change their sounds accidentally while they're playing. It has a USB 2-host interface, so I can connect directly to a computer, Mac or PC, and I can plug in up to 3 sustain pedals so that I can simulate the 3 pedals of an acoustic piano, and also have a pedal jack available to control the volume of the keyboard as well. You also have the ability to plug an audio input source into the keyboard if you'd like to plug in another keyboard to use the speakers, or to even plug in your CD player if you're going to play along with tracks. All of these things wrapped up into one package make the CP300 a great choice for a professional keyboardist, somebody that's playing in the studio, or even somebody that's just playing at home. You can get multiple sounds, an incredible amount of expression at a great, great value. Thanks for watching this presentation of the CP300. I'm Tony Escueta, and thanks for visiting Kraft Music.